Hi everyone, I have another journal to share with you, and this one is quite small. This is about 7 by 4.5 with a 1-inch spine, and this was made with a sort of like a breakfast bar box, something like that. And I got the inspiration for this from Yvonne, and because she did one with all the fibres coming out of the edges. And also lots of other ladies on the group, on the Junk Journal Junkies group, which are making these journals with all the lovely cheesecloth and fibres. So on the front I just covered it with some scrapbook paper. It's been quite well inked up with vintage photo. I've added some more cheesecloth at the back here with a little piece of book paper. And this is an image from Tsunami Rose, which has been Mod Podged. And then on the spine I added some lace underneath, and then I used a piece of this lovely crochet lace. And I have quite a bit of this, so I'm going to be selling some of this in my Etsy shop. It's not listed in there yet, but it should be in the next few days if you're interested. And so it has a bit of a shabby rustic feel to it, and this will be listed in my Etsy too. So I just used some white silk ribbon with the eyelets, and then on the inside I just left this ledger paper. I didn't Mod Podge it so that you could write something there, and it has a variety of scrapbook papers. Don't think I put any digital pages in it, but it has a lot of printable ephemera as well. So this has all been tea dyed. So the cheesecloth is just coming out of the edges underneath the pocket. And I also had a go at coffee painting some of the digital papers, and as I have an inkjet printer, it didn't come out too well. It did start to run a little bit, but I'm quite happy really, because it has that sort of rustic shabby look to it. And then this is a journal card. Whoops. And this is some lined notebook paper, a doily. And the tea dyed paper that I dyed this time, it actually came out with a lot of little very fine lines on it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Here I made a little corner pocket, and I did a little bit of stamping with a dot stamp that I have, and I just added a flower with some cheesecloth and lace. And this is another one of the pieces that I coffee painted. And lovely doily pattern. That's just a torn pocket. Here I fussy cut an image. This is from Tsunami Rose as well. And some of the printables in here are actually from the Life of Bloom kit. So this is one of the little tickets, and that's been backed with tea dyed paper. Some music sheet paper, and that's another image from Tsunami Rose, which has to be paper clipped in. Here, this is a pocket that I made. This is from her Big Elements kit, and I made another tag here, and I just used some like stretchy fabric that I've stapled onto the top of the tag. So lots of places for journaling. There's another tag there with a piece of lace stapled to it. It's another pocket with the cheesecloth. This is a mason jar. That's a printable from Artie Mays. And that's a little tuck spot. This is another I think that's from the Charming Fragments. And here I made a little pocket and with some scrapbook paper underneath, and then I glued on some tea dyed parchment paper onto the top, and then used some cheesecloth and a little ribbon bow there, or a little, sorry, not a ribbon bow, a little flower made from a ribbon. It's another little pocket. This is from the Life of Bloom kit as well. That's just a little journaling card. This is a tea dyed glassine bag. That's another journaling card. And there's another vintage image from Tsunami Rose. And just for something a little bit different, I decided to glue some tea dyed parchment paper onto the back of it, so it has a lovely, makes a lovely sound. And you can also write on this, because I did try it out on some of the other paper. That's another journal card. A bit more stamping. This is another rose that I cut from the fussy cut from Tsunami Rose as printables, and I made a little pocket here, which that's another image from Tsunami Rose. And we have another pocket with a cheesecloth. That's another little tag. I think, yep, that's another tuck spot. And you can see it better on this one. This is where I also used another, it's actually a digital page from Tsunami Rose, and I glued that down first and then put the tea dyed paper over the top. It's another little journal card. Another pocket. This is some more of the coffee painted ephemera. And here I just made a little flip pocket. And there's another tag with some stretchy fabric stapled to the top. And that's the back. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another journal video. Okay, bye.